Hey there, this is Sylvie Curry, Lady of Q, and today I'm going to show you what I purchased at the local Asian market. Shopping at Asian markets can be quite involved, especially because a lot of the things are in different languages and you have to figure out what they are, and they're ingredients and things that ordinarily we don't use here in our regular day-to-day cooking. I often go there when I have something in mind that I want to do. Today, I went to the market because I wanted to just make spring rolls. So my goal was to just purchase some spring roll wrappers. And I think these were no more than, I think, $1.79 for the whole package. And the package contains, God, they don't say on here, but anyway, there's quite a few of them in there. The other thing that I wanted to get for my spring rolls was some vermicelli noodles. And these, I'll show you what I do with them later on when I do the spring rolls. But these were no more than, I think, less than $2 a package. For my spring rolls, I also wanted to get mint, and you can get mint there in these packages. This was 99 cents. That also goes in my spring rolls. Bean sprouts. In the bean sprouts, they have packages that vary from this being one of the smaller ones to gigantuan packages. I guess quite a few bean sprouts are used in Asian cooking. I only needed a few for the spring rolls, and I think this was less than $2 for the whole package. Sesame leaves. Sesame leaves I also use in spring rolls, and these can also be used for wraps. So for example, if you have something like, let me show you what they look like. They're actually leaves, sesame leaves. If you cook something like ground pork, like a PF chain type wrap pork or chicken or turkey, you can use these to wrap them with and eat them just as you would use lettuce or any other type of green veggie. These are also very, very good. They had a sale today on these, and of course, you know, they say you can buy a limit of 4 of them for 99 cents. And of course, I got 4 instead of just getting 1 for 25 cents. I said, well, what the heck? I'll have them, and usually they hold up pretty good in the refrigerator. So they should, if I store them properly, wash them, and put them in the refrigerator, they should last a week or two. Plain old American cucumber. Then I also got a red onion, cilantro, and this cilantro I think was 69 cents a bunch. Hubby loves tofu. He loves soft tofu, so I bought him some today. And these were on sale, 99 cents each. And he usually makes some type of seafood soup or some broth or something like that as a quick soup in the morning. They also had a sale on these soy sauce. These were 2 of them for $2, I think it was. So it was like about $1 each. They were on sale. One of the things that's used a lot in Asian cooking are green onions. And you can see this package. There's 7 bunches in there. 7 bunches of green onions. And these were $1, 99 cents, green onions. And you say, am I going to use all of these? Not as green onions, but let me tell you what I do. I make a seasoning type mixture, which is green onions, celery, and parsley. And I mix that all up together. I chop up each of those, mix them up together, put them in little plastic bags. And when I'm cooking something, then I'll put them in there as a seasoning additive. They go well in soups and things like that, or stews. So those will get used. They'll get frozen. Most of them get frozen and used for that reason. Okay, what else do I have here? I mentioned the cabbage. I was a little hungry, so of course when you're in the grocery store and you're hungry, you buy all sorts of things, but their fruit bowls look quite good. These contain watermelon, oranges, grapes. There's some pineapple in there, melon, and cantaloupe. And I bought this just as a munch. You go to the refrigerator, take a couple pieces out, munch on it during the day. This was interesting to me. in my Asian market, they have a section there where they do a lot of carry-out foods, and they do a lot of things like in Korean cooking, you have banchan, where you have all the different sorts of little treats that you have with your main meal, and you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, or whatever. And this is one of those, squid salad. It looked interesting, and I just thought, you know, I'm going to try that. Squid salad. What's in this? Looks like squid, a little bit of seaweed, looks like a little bit of onion, and maybe even some jalapeno in there also. So I'll let you know how this is at another time. Tempura mix. I buy this tempura mix versus going to a local grocery store and buying that expensive one. And I'm trying to remember how much this was. Let me see if I can locate it really quick on this list. Tempura mix, $3.49 for this bag. And this should go a long ways. And I use that when I do tempuras, for example, maybe shrimp, maybe some vegetables like green beans, squash, sweet potatoes, those type of things I'll do as tempura mix and have that when we have a seafood dinner. I also bought shrimp. These were head off, uncooked shrimp, $7.99 a pound. And this total bag came to, let's see if I can find it quickly on here. It's not showing the stuff. Oh, there it is. Came to a pound, 1.32 pounds, and it came to $10.55. And I'm also going to use this in the spring rolls. Now this is where I went totally off. Started off, you know, you should never go to a grocery store when you're hungry. And you should never go to a grocery store and buy things that you really aren't familiar with cooking. Anyway, I did it. Okay, I did it. And what did I buy? Okay, they had these chicken gizzards. And they look clean, they look fresh, and you know, actually they've been trimmed quite well, so a lot of the tough part sections of the chicken gizzards aren't there. So I'm gonna try some recipes. I'm gonna go on YouTube, see what's on there. Probably what I'm gonna wind up doing is, say, you know, tenderizing them and then frying them, and maybe even the tempura. We'll see how that goes. Okay, now this is off the hook. Asian markets have a lot of pig, from the, what do you call it, the tail to the snoot. Only the good thing about this purchase today is I did not buy the snoot. But I did buy pig ears. And these pig ears are $3.29 a pound, so this is about a pound, $3.26. I also bought some pig feet, and these pig feet, $2.49 a pound. This is 2 pounds, $5.13. And I bought some hocks, pork hocks, and these have not been smoked. They were $1.39 a pound. This package is 3 and about a quarter pound, $4.66. And my idea was, I have a pressure cooker, and I'm going to cook these in a pressure cooker and just see what I get. Hubby loves this type of food, and I've never cooked any of these in this state. And so that's going to be a special video that I'm going to try to make for you maybe tomorrow. Anyway, that was my day at the Asian market, and it was fun. And I encourage you to get out there, and don't be scared to go to Asian markets. There's a lot of things that are very inexpensive. They have very good produce at very low prices compared to grocery stores. And if you go there with an open mind, you can get all sorts of goodies and treats to experiment with at home. Anyway, once again, I want to encourage you to please subscribe to my station. Sylvie Curry, Lady of Q, and I'm in my kitchen. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me you like it or not. Tell me what it is that I can do differently in these videos, and I'll keep on coming. Once again, take care, bye-bye. You guys have a blessed day.